I'm Ellie.
And I'm Charlotte, and we run a bridal boutique in southwest London called Ellie and Charlotte.
We've been making wedding dresses for the last 10 years, and we're going to show you some of our top tips on finding your perfect dress and accessorising. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to find your perfect summer wedding dress. When looking for your wedding dress, you need to consider what style of wedding you're having. If you're having a winter wedding, a summer wedding, a beach wedding, etc. Once you've established that and actually got a date set for your wedding, then you can start the mission of finding your perfect wedding dress. The best thing to do is to actually look in your wardrobe and see what dresses and tops you absolutely love wearing. Whether the neckline is a sweetheart, whether it's a round neck, whether you've got a strapless dress that you adore wearing, or whether you really like wearing sleeves. Once you've kind of determined that, you sort of know the sort of style of dress that you're going to be looking for. And then you can start your mission of wedding dress shopping. Don't have a preconceived idea, really, of what you're going to end up with, because when you start trying on a full-length ivory dress, everything changes. But it is good to have a sort of a vague idea of, I definitely want sleeves, I definitely don't want strapless. Then when you start looking and trying on, then it will all become clear. The best thing to do is just to book a whole load of appointments and go in and try on dresses. The more you try on, the more obvious it becomes to what suits you. Now, the bodice dress really comes into its own in the summer because you can breathe, you've got your arms out, you don't feel constrained in the dress. So this is a classic example of a bodice dress. This is out of a fluid fabric, so you have a georgette and you have a satin, and it's really cool. There aren't that many layers, so it's perfect if you get married and have a sort of garden party or a marquee. So you've got the classic sort of bodice line. If, however, you don't want a bodice dress, lots of girls don't want to get married in bodices just because they actually do feel too exposed, you can go for an alternative like this, where you actually have the bodice structure underneath the dress, but you have sleeves over the top. And because the sleeves are out of a really light chiffon fabric, it works perfectly for a summer wedding dress. So you still get that idea of you're covered up, but you can actually still see your skin through the chiffon at the top. And again, it's out of a really beautiful light silk satin, so you won't get too hot. There's not that many layers, and it looks really summery because when the breeze catches it. So there's two alternatives when looking for your summer wedding dress, either a traditional bodice or something with sleeves, but keep the fabric really light. So that's how to find your perfect summer wedding dress.